It's so freaking hot in here. So freaking hot in here. So freaking hot in here. Hi darlings, welcome back to my channel. This is Danny. For today's video, I'm gonna do a part 2. Yes, it's part 2 of my favorites perfume. Actually, it's October 13 when I uploaded that video, and I'm glad to announce that that video is my top 2 highest views. It actually has 6,934 views as of this moment. I'm not sure, hopefully it will increase. I do like perfumes. I like that I feel and I smell good. This year, I've added some perfumes to my collection. However, I'm not going to discuss all of them in this video, but instead, I'm going to showcase my top 5 favorite perfumes. I actually found a website, or I found a way how we can check the authenticity as well as the shelf life of your perfume. So if you're familiar with checkcosmetic.net, it's actually not just for perfume, but it also works for cosmetics. So you can check makeup stuff, select which brand, and then you just put your batch code or the lot number, and then it will give you the shelf life when it was manufactured, and that's it. Well, one thing that you can also check in case you don't want to check that website, just for you to know how long will this product will last, is just check underneath the product, somewhat of a container that has a lid open like that, and then it says 12, 24, or 36. In this 5, one of them is Eau de Toilette. 4 of them are Eau de Parfum. Now I'm gonna discuss 5 specific things. Why is it my favorite and everything like that. First is scent. Of course, that's very important. You use perfume because of the scent. So if you use the perfume, that means, I'm assuming, that you like the scent of it, right? Number 2, of course, the price. We know that perfumes, they tend to cost a lot of money. A lot of money. I know. Number 3 is packaging. Not just the packaging itself, but the bottle. Number 4, the longevity. One of the important factor why we buy perfumes. And then number 5, skin. The reaction. How is it like reacting, or if it's weather friendly or something like that. Because normally, if you have a sensitive skin like me, I tend to get irritated and itchy, and so I want to make sure that I don't take that for granted. Alright, so if you want to know top 5 favorite perfumes for this year, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I have here, you know, like a cue card, if you will, because I want to make sure I'm saying the right thing. I'm saying the good stuff or the bad stuff. I want you to understand why I consider them as my favorites. Top 5 on my list is Gucci Guilty. My husband is also a perfume fanatic, so we bought for her and for him Gucci Guilty, and he said that it's the least of his favorites. I don't know why, but I have my own reasons why. Gucci Guilty is an Eau de Toilette, so I think that's one of the reasons why this is only the 5th placer. 5th runner-up. The scent of this is modern, very electric, intimate, and magical lilac flower. I like floral scent. This was first released in 2010, and it has 1.6 fluid ounces. This retails for $78 at Sephora. There's a lot of stores where you can get this a lot cheaper. I love the scent of this one. I must say that when I first got this, I was really excited because of course, it's Gucci. I just love the packaging. You can definitely tell that it's cute if you love gold. When I first smell it, I feel like, oh my god, it doesn't smell like a women's perfume. This line of Gucci Guilty fragrances, they want to embody the new edge and signify freedom from breaking the traditional male and female fragrance ingredients. Like pretty much the answer to that question. But nonetheless, this perfume, after it settles, smells so good. I'm not gonna lie, this is the reason why it's one of my favorite. But when you first spray it, it's so strong, makes my nose really like, okay. Right. Let's talk about the price. I said it's $78, which is technically, it's pretty high, or I mean average I think for most perfumes. But this is 1.6 fluid ounces and that costs a lot of money. So for the price and for the brand name, I think it's pretty much within the range. The packaging and the bottle, like I said, it's on point. The longevity of this is like 3 hours. Of course, it's eau de toilette, so it's not gonna last long. The feel on the skin, I usually spray it on my like wrist and neck, sometimes like behind the ears, and sometimes over here, but not to the point that I'm gonna go crazy like that. And I usually spray perfume right after I took a shower, like when I am still damp, like your body's still kind of wet, because once it dried out, like it will blend in with the scent and you will really smell good. That's also one thing that will make your perfume last longer. It's not too harsh, like I don't feel any irritation at all, like spray directly to your skin, so nothing really major about the feel. The reaction to the clothes, it dries out easily. This perfume is perfect for, I don't know, winter. I feel like it's more of a cold weather type of perfume. This flavor is one of the classic perfumes. This is the Burberry Brit, Burberry for women. This was launched 2003. I'm pretty sure you guys know about this perfume. This is actually an old bottle because they already have a new bottle that they just released. This is 3.3 fluid ounces. It costs $45. This one was bought on sale, so it's only $45. And it has that playful British spirit of individuality. This to me is very special because I always feel happy every time I spray this. Something about this perfume, I don't know why. Like it's something that it changes my mood altogether. I don't know, very, very joyful smell to it. I like the scent. It reminds me of spa. It smells like this. Very relaxing, stress relieving. Price is really great for how much I pay for it. I really like the packaging. It's easy to grab. It has matte design to it, so it won't slip, but nothing special about it. Longevity, if I will compare this to, this one has better longevity than this one. Like I said, first because it's eau de toilette, this one is eau de parfum. 4 to 5 hours before the scent fades. The scent for this one is really perfect, especially when it's like, you know, cold weather, because it will boost you up. It will make you joyful, because rainy weather, cloudy weather really tends to, I don't know, just make us sad and just make us like just lay down and not do anything. Problem with this, when the first time I used this one and sprayed it all over here, like on my neck, I don't know why, but I just got that red thing going on. But after that, the second time around, I didn't really get that redness. I guess I'm just like, I don't know, maybe I am just adjusting to the scent, because this is the first time I've ever had a Burberry perfume. Reaction to clothes. When you sprayed it to your clothes, the next day you will still smell it. So it's pretty cool. It's one of those perfumes that you can't spray it on your clothes. It will not do anything to your clothes, like stain it or whatsoever. And then they stayed real long till the next day. Clothing friendly perfume. Number 3, or third place. You like fruity scents, but you also want it to be a little soft, not too overpowering and not too overwhelming. This smell is for you. This is the Gucci Eau de Parfum 2. This was actually launched in 2004, so it's over a decade, and it's still pretty much in the market. Well, actually, There are some stores that doesn't sell them anymore. I think they discontinued. It's not a lot of place where you can get this, but Sephora still sells them. This is the 1.6 fluid ounces, and it's $94 at Sephora. The reason why I got this perfume, I was really interested. It's because of Kathleen Lights. I'm pretty sure you guys know her. She adores this perfume, and this is her holy grail perfume. So guess what? Who bought that perfume? I bought it. I know, right? There's a lot of things I bought just by watching YouTube videos. So I got this, I think 6 months ago. I was really excited because I've heard a lot of good reviews about this perfume, obviously. But let me tell you, yes, it's a timeless smell. But when I first smelled it, it wasn't the smell I was expecting. I'm not saying that this is a bad smell. The thing is, I'm expecting more than that. Like I feel like my expectation wasn't really met at that time. But then, you know, as soon as you use it and as soon as you sprayed it and you became used to the smell, I pretty much like this. That's why it's on my third place, top 3. It's so freaking hot in here. This one is really a great scent. That's probably the reason why a lot of people in Kathleen Lights liked it. But to me, it's my third place. Only because it doesn't last long. It's like around 1 to 2 hours. But the scent is perfect to me. I'm not complaining about the smell whatsoever. I can't even remember that I used this because, I don't know, it's just, I can't really recognize the smell after a few hours. So yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this perfume. But other than that, great. Next is price. A little bit on the pricey side, but once again, this is discontinued. It's been there for years. And packaging and the bottle. Oh, this is one thing also I don't like. It's quite heavy. I mean, it's really heavy. I almost drop it. And it's wide too because of the square or the box thing. So I'm holding it properly so it won't fall or something like that. The feel, it has that tingly feeling, but not to the point that, you know, I go crazy. Also, when you sprayed it on your clothes, same thing as the Burberry Brit, you can smell your clothes like after 3 days, it's still there if you haven't washed your clothes. So it's easily recognized through your clothing when you sprayed it on your clothing. But when you sprayed it on your skin, it's not going to be as good. Lasts longer when you sprayed it on your clothes. My second place, top 2. This is actually my top 1 last year. Not only because this has sentimental value, or it has that memory, very special because my husband gave to me as a gift back then. I'm talking about the Ralph Lauren Romance perfume. Immediately fall in love with it. It's, I don't know, it's just so refreshing. It's fresh, floral, young, very nice smell. It gives me the vibe of feeling joyful, feeling oh so pretty. It makes you feel gorgeous, if I can put it that way. This perfume is also a classic perfume. Obviously, I like classic perfumes. Okay. Launched in 1998. I was elementary back then. I have the 3.4 fluid ounces, and this is the same price as the Gucci 2. This is $94 at Sephora. This romance perfume is a timeless essence of falling in love. This is, from the name itself, it's very romantic. So sweet. That's why it's very near to my heart. It takes me back to the first moments of me and my husband when we first met, when we, you know, dated and everything. It brings back all the memories, and that makes me really, really happy. This sensual scent it's actually a combination of velvety woods, extravagant florals, and seductive musk. This is a timeless scent for all seasons. You can use it all year round. I just love how simple the packaging is. I'm not gonna lie. It's very lightweight. It's easy to grab. The longevity, I'm gonna tell you, the longevity of this one is badass. The smell is very, very noticeable, and you can still smell it. That's why I really like this. The longevity is phenomenal. I like how it's long lasting, especially when you sprayed it on your clothes, you can definitely smell it's there. You can feel it. My number one favorite. I'm really surprised that this is my number one favorite perfume, just because if you watch my previous video, I am not liking it. Not really not liking it, but I am not so much into it, you know. Maybe because I just had it. When I created that video last year, I've only had that for like maybe 2 months. I haven't used it for a period of time for me to like it, really. And comparing to Ralph Lauren, I've been using that since 2014. So, okay, let me give you a chance. So this is the Versace Eros Perfumes, and this was launched 2015. So yeah, when I got this, they're very new to the market. This one is 3.4 fluid ounces, and amongst the top 5 favorite that I have, this is the most expensive one because at Sephora this is $120. What is the scent that makes me like it and makes it to the number 1 spot? It's my everyday scent. This scent, when I use it, I feel so clean. I feel like I'm so ready to go. Even if I don't take a shower and I spray this, I feel like I'm refreshed. I feel like I just took a shower. I feel like I'm clean. I feel like fresh. As you can see, based on the bottle, like more than half of it I've used compared to the Ralph Lauren one. So it really shows how much I love and I like this perfume. I've used it a lot of times. The packaging, it's amazing. This packaging, like I discussed on my last year's video, is from Medusa, you know, from Eros, the god of love. The packaging is really on point, as you can see. It's really a nice gold plating to it, embedded logo on it, and the Versace name here. It's pretty cool perfume packaging. It's easy to grip, you know, it's easy to hold and stuff like that. So the longevity for this one is not as great as the Ralph Lauren, but not too much of a difference. But because I like the scent of this one, this is the scent that you can use it every single day. This is just something that I love to use, and I would definitely buy again the next time if I finish this. So yeah, I like how this smell on me. It's also perfect because I didn't feel any skin issues or reactions, and also when you spray it on clothes, you will not see anything, any stain at all. So this is perfect for whatever season, like summer, winter, or fall. But I think this is more for spring and summer because the smell is just very light and very soft. It doesn't overpower whatsoever, and it's very, very feminine. The fruity smell to it is very obvious. So that's pretty much my top 5 favorites perfume for 2017. If you own one of these perfumes that I featured today, let me know and tell me how much you like it. Let me know, guys, if you have perfumes in mind or brand of perfumes that you want me to try, because I would love to try more perfumes. And I hope you guys like this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you do, click on the like button, give it a thumbs up, and share it to your friends. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, click that subscribe button and click the bell next to the subscribe button so you can be notified when I upload videos. I do upload videos once or twice a week. Thank you guys so much for supporting, for continuing to support me. I know it's quite a journey for me. Thank you so much for all the support. Alright guys, I'll see you all on my next and upcoming videos. Bye for now.
I play the part when you just talk with me. Hide what's written on my face. Dig deep in the makeup case and cover it with lipstick.